Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University, and Bring On the Bad Guys, Doom, issue number one. This is one of those ones where seriously, they're screwing up big time on this. Just name it Bring On the Bad Guys, issue number one, Doom on the side. This is going to get really confusing. There's going to be a whole bunch of these focusing on a different bad guy. For the sake of conversation, I'll give you the spoiler who the main bad guy is actually built around a little bit later. But for now, fantastic issue. Let's get talking about who made this comic book, and we'll move on from there. The writer is the incredible Mark Guggenheim. I kind of hope he's writing all of these, but you know. The artist is Stefano Raphael. I wouldn't be disappointed if he were to draw all of these. The color artist is Niraj Menon, and the letterer is VC's Travis Lanham. Bunch of variant covers out there. The main cover is by Lee Bermejo. This was a really good book. Oh, and Doctor Doom was created by Stan Lee and Jack Kirby. This is a really good book. There's a little spy gadget thing going on. I Spy. There's some kind of a soul dagger in the midst being traded. There were apparently 5 of these at one point. There's some brand new mystical MacGuffin being made up, but I like the idea of it. Mephisto is the main bad guy in all of this behind the scenes. The final book is actually going to be called Bring On the Bad Guys Mephisto. So anyway, this Sister Sorrow chick is walking around and she's meeting up with Emil Blonsky. That's the Abomination. He's going to be one of the books also. And Doom, one of his spies comes up and explains all of this stuff. This is what's going on. Somebody's looking for this. And Doom's like, I thought these things were all gone, lost forever. Interesting. So now he wants to find out more about this. So he knows about the meetup. So he goes to meet them at the meetup. He allows what's his face to get away. Blonsky, because he's inconsequential. It's funny. Doom is so Doom in this. He's like, Blonsky will maybe never know the incredible favor I've done for him by allowing him to walk away. I love that. I love that. I have no doubt about it either. But wow. So Sister Starro, however, has some serious powers. She is not going to kick Doctor Doom's butt. However, she is able to hold out against him for a while because he's reflecting on Baba Baba Bow. And it's funny, the way this book is narrated, you can see it's his thoughts and her thoughts. And it's very obvious by the colors whose thoughts are whose. But going through his thoughts, he's who is mainly narrating the backstory of everything that's going on. Honestly, hers might as well have just been thought bubbles. I kind of wish they were instead, but it's fine. It works out this way just fine. And she's got to get back to the person who she's serving, even though she's like, I don't serve him. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. When you're talking about the devil, you serve him. There's no partnership there, right? So anyway, I love that hell, Mephisto's hell, is drawn as the 7 circles. I don't know if this was done on purpose over here, but if you ever actually read Inferno, I'm sure many of you have, but there are actually circles within certain circles. So it almost looks like that's the way this was drawn. And I really dig on that. Like this is a beautiful thing. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's Purgatorio over there. Oh crap. That's so interesting. Yeah, if I remember correctly, there were the 7 main circles of hell, 9 in total, if I remember correctly, for hell. And what's his face? And then Purgatorio had, if I remember correctly, 5 circles. Interesting, 5 levels. Okay, nice. I'm loving this. This is fantastic. This is what I'm talking about. Don't mess around with Guggenheim, except F with him all the time because the guy's just amazing. Sister Sorrow was given some certain levels of powers. Obviously, this is going to come back to bite her. The next book is going to be the Green Goblin. Bring On the Bad Guys, Green Goblin. After that, it'll be Abomination, and then Loki, and then the Red Skull. After that, Dormammu, and then finally rounding it up with Mephisto. This was a fun story. You got to see Doom giving a certain level of respect to Mephisto behind his back, obviously. He's not going to say that stuff to his face. Like, come on, what are you kidding me? But you get to see Doom's supreme confidence. Doom did not get punked in any way, shape, or form in this. This was good. He's like, oh, she says at one point, wow, I'm really impressed by this guy. He says she is, yeah, she says about Doom, he's very formidable. He says about her, she is ... formidable, but only because I've lost my focus. But now that she has my full attention, and then boom, and she's about to be destroyed. He's about to kill her straight up. And then she casts a spell that almost kills her just to get her the hell out of Dodge. Yeah. There was not a whole lot in this except backstory on what this stuff is. So for these books from now on, from Green Goblin on, I would imagine we can have nothing but a smorgasbord of butt kickings. And I like the idea of that. I really do. I want to see where these, like, Green Goblin is not just not just evil, but he's crazy also. And I'm looking forward to seeing him having to get into it with these guys. I love these covers. It must have been Bermejo who did all of the covers, because the first cover you have Dr. Doom and you see the Thing's fisticuffs right there. With the Green Goblin, you see the Spider-Man and his hand in the Ditko shape and the web shooters. You see, what am I looking at here? Hulk's hand for Abomination, Mjolnir for Loki, the shield for Loki, the hands, and they should also be in these things, but they're just like this. Anyway, for Dormammu, and then who am I actually seeing here? Oh, I guess that's Doom. I think that's Doom's hands for Mephisto. Are we going to get a Doom Mephisto war? You will not hear any complaints from me if that's going to be the case. Oh, man, looking forward to this. Big time. This was a fun book. As well it should be. It's Dr. Doom. You're not going to get Doom, doing all sorts of crazy things, but you are going to get some action from Doom, and you get his dialogue. Let's be realistic. This is what we come here for anyway. We don't need to see Thulsa Doom in the Arnold Schwarzenegger Conan the Barbarian movie beating up everybody, A couple of spells turned to a snake, but we just want to hear this dude talk. And that's how it is with Doom, right? A different kind of, not Thulsa Doom, Dr. Doom. Dr. Thulsa Doom? Who knows? Maybe there's a future incarnation. But I love the idea that we just get to sit here and listen to him. His thoughts, his words, right? Him narrating, everything. We've got a good grasp of who and what Doom is. I'm wondering who the future writers are going to be for some of these other books. I hope that last one at least refers back to or defers back to Guggenheim. But man, I'm liking where this book is going. I'm liking where it's already taken us. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for me. Fairly short one. Loved this. You should check this out. Just getting the covers alone. I would be happy if they made cards, right? The 7 cards for these books, because, wow, these are beautiful covers. I'll talk to you guys later. Like the video and watch an ad. Professor Bell, Comic Book University. Class dismissed.